Hi and welcome to my channel Magma. You're watching Code with Umar series. This is the fourth program of our Python programming. In today's video, we'll be looking at how to develop a Python program to show multiplication tables on our output screen. So without any further ado, let's get started. Creating a multiplication program in Python is quite easy. It's just 3 lines of code. So let us start. First of all, I need to create a variable. That variable is basically it's gonna hold what table are we going to, which numbers table are we going to display, right? So I'm going to create a variable called num, and I will be taking that as an input from user. So input table of, so basically we are asking the user which table like you want us to display, right? After that, now this is the part where we have to implement the logic, like how are we actually going to display the table from 1 to 10, like suppose the user enters 3, so we need 3 into 1 equals 3, 3 into 2 equals 6, so up like that up to 3 into 10 equals 30. So we need something that gets incremented from 1 to 10, one by one. So we will be using a for loop over here. So I'll be writing for I. Now I is a variable that we are going to use for iterating. For I in range. Now this range function is responsible for setting i's starting value and i's final value. The final value of I, like for initially we'll have 3 into 1, right? So I will be 1 over there. After getting incremented again and again, finally it will be 3 into 10. So we need starting value and final value, and for that please observe carefully. For that I will be writing within the range function 1 comma 11. Now you might be wondering, why have I written 11 over here? I should be writing 10, right? Because I wanted to reach till 10. Actually what 11 here means is that 11, it's not gonna become 11. Our limit will be 11 minus 1. Whenever you use a range function in Python, especially when you're dealing with the for loops, the first value, the first parameter that you enter, that is going to be our starting point, and whereas the next value, that is the end value that you will be entering, it is the kind of a break point. When it reaches 11, you have to stop till. So that means if it is one number less than 11, which is 10, it will execute that, and after that when it becomes 11, then it's a break point for I, and then it comes out of the loop. So that's how a for loop including range function works. So now that we have our for loop, it's time to print the table. For that I'll be writing the print function, print, and of course which table that I am printing, so that's value that that value is stored in the variable num. So num comma, and within strings I'm going to write x. We need that into sign, right? So 1 into 2, we need that x into sign, multiplication sign, and then I, because obviously we will be showing the tables from 1 to 10, right? So I is the only variable that is going through the for loop, and I comma, and equal sign, and after that within brackets the product each time num and I gets multiplied each time, right? So num asterisk I. So asterisk in coding or in programming is basically stands for multiplication. Now this is it. This is how we are supposed to write a code for showing multiplication on our output screen. So let's try this out. Okay, table of. Let's start with an easier one. I'm going to enter 5 and enter. As you can see, we have all the 5 table values. 5 ones are 5, 5 into 2 10, 5 into 3 15, 14, 20, 25, 30, and up to 5 into 10 50, right? Now observe carefully what will happen if I delete this 11 and make it 10. In such case, I'm going to enter the same number again, 5. In such case, it is not going to show the product of 5 into 10. It is just going to be till 9, and after that, when it reaches 10, that's the break point for the loop, and it's going to come out. So that's how it works, and that's why we have used 11, of course. All right, let's try this with another number. Let us go with 9, and yeah, 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 27, 36, 45, and 9 into 10 equals 90. So yeah, that's pretty much for it. I hope I explained it to you thoroughly, and of course, if you have any doubts, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I'll be coming with a new video and a new program. Till then, take care. Goodbye.